guys, I'm ChezPride. Welcome back to another What If These Sims Had Babies in The Sims 4, and today I want to play around more with Grimm's genetics. So I have done a Grimm face reveal, I have woohoo Grimm, I have even had Grimm's baby in game. But today I really want to dive deep into Grimm's genetics and have 6 Grim Reaper babies through this little challenge I like to do in Create a Sim and really see how far his genetics go. But then stands the question, who do we pair with the Grim Reaper? I really did think about this one, because I wanted someone that made sense and wasn't totally random, but I also wanted someone with a different look than him. Then I had a bit of a flashback. To watching the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy, specifically the episode where Grimm falls in love, and I thought, perfect. So today we are here doing the What If These Sims Had Babies in The Sims 4 with the Grim Reaper and Malaria. Now, if you've never heard of this challenge, let me quickly explain. Basically, you take 2 Sims. It can be any 2 Sims you want, but it's typically 2 Sims you pair together. And you use the random genetics tool here, and you create 2 infants, 2 toddlers, and 2 kids, 1 male, 1 female each. And I typically age them up into teens just to get a good look at their genetics. And then you see what the 2 Sims kids would possibly look like. So let's go ahead and jump into this challenge today. But before we have these Sims babies, I think we should really take a closer look at these Sims so we really know what genetics we're working with. Because like I said, they have quite the opposite genetics. Now, if you did not see my exposing the Grim Reaper and Create a Sim video where I did a huge face reveal and really went into his genetics, then you may not know what he looked like. You may know, but you may not know. So for the sake of this video, I am going to do a quick little face reveal on Grimm just so we can see what his genetics are. So if you've never seen the Grim Reaper's genetics, here they are in 3, 2, 1, bam, boom, bam. Here is the Grim Reaper's genetics, ma'am. So he looks very interesting. Honestly, I think he's really cute, but he is definitely interesting. If you missed it, the patch before Life and Death, we did get a face put to Grimm, because with the Life and Death pack, you can now have the Grim Reaper's baby. So, of course, they had to add his genetics. But that is the Grim Reaper. And then, of course, we paired him with Malaria. Now, Malaria, if you have never seen that episode of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, basically, Grimm meets this girl, they fall in love, and then she figures out that he's actually the Grim Reaper, and then she freaks out and leaves, and he never sees her again. Spoiler alert if you never saw that episode. Sorry, I should have said spoiler alert first, but oh well. Oh well. But there weren't many Malarias on the gallery. I mean, she does only show up for like 1 episode, but this one was the one I found closest. I did give her a different hair than she had on the gallery, but her face is exactly the same. I'm pretty sure this is the outfit she came with. So pretty much the sim off the gallery, just a little bit of a different hair. I did slightly adjust the eyes to make them more pinpoint to match the cartoon. So this is Malaria, and I also did change her traits. She was originally romantic, but I gave her the trait erratic and macabre because I thought those two were very fitting. If you've ever seen that episode, I think you might agree. But that is the Sims we are going to be doing this challenge with. So let's waste no further time and jump into the challenge. So even though Grimm is the main Sim I am focused on in this challenge, I am going to have the babies by Malaria because I feel like Malaria would raise them So I feel like they deserve her last name, which I don't know if Black is her actual last name, but that's the name that she was given. So all the Sims are going to have the last name Black. But let's go ahead and play with genetics. And we are going to start out with an infant. It looks like we're starting out with the infant daughter. So that should be interesting. So let's go ahead and randomize the daughter 3 times. And then we'll see what the results are. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. Pretty normal looking skin tone. Honestly, I don't know where that skin tone came from because neither of those skin tones are this normal. Okay, well, we have a very normal looking skin tone. It looks like, I feel like we might have Grimm's nose. I'm pretty sure we have Grimm's eyes. I know we have the color of Grimm's eyes, but these eye shapes look kind of weird. I don't think we have Grimm's ears, but the ears do look kind of weird. I just feel like they're too far out from the head to really be Grimm's. Maybe Grimm's mouth. It's kind of hard to see from this point, but we have black hair, which doesn't really surprise me because I think all the kids are probably going to have black hair, considering both. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure Grimm's hair color is black. Even though he's bald, I'm pretty sure his hair color is black. And then Malaria's hair color is black. So I think most of these kids are probably going to have black hair. But I'm very curious to what this girl is going to look like when she ages up. So let's quickly give her a name. 1, 2, 3, Tabitha. Okay, Tabitha, what will you look like as a teen? All right. Okay, we didn't get Grimm's nose. Really? Except for the eyes, we really didn't get any of Grimm's features. Okay, the mouth is kind of pushed together like Grimm, but it's thick lips like Malaria, and the nose is small, but I think Malaria's nose is small too. Yeah, they both have small noses, so I feel like she has more Malaria's nose size, more Grimm's shape. She definitely has Malaria's ears, but like I said, she has Grimm's eyes. So that is Tabitha as a teenager. Let's age her back down into an infant. Honestly, I love her little infant outfit. I think that dress is adorable on her. But yeah, that is Tabitha. So let's go ahead and jump in to making our male infant. So we have Malaria and Grimm. Let's randomize 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so I'm definitely seeing some of Grimm's features in the cheeks on this kid. I think it's going to have normal ears. I don't think it's going to have Grimm's ears. The nose looks kind of weird, so I'm thinking we may have Grimm's nose. I know I said that last time, but look how, like, the shadows on it are off and stuff. Now, we definitely have Malaria's eye color. The eyes are big, but all the toddlers, all the infants' eyes are big. So it's kind of hard to see what eye shape we'll have. But they do seem kind of large. And definitely Malaria's skin color. We're taking a lot on Malaria and the colors on this sim, I'm noticing. But let's go ahead. I'm very tempted to see what he is going to look like when he ages up. So let's give him a name. 1, 2, 3, Tony. So we have Tabitha and Tony. Loving the T names. Let's go ahead and age young Tony up into a teen and see what he looks like. Oh, okay, yeah. We definitely have... Oh, that chin, though. Hold on, does Malaria have that chin? Because I know Grimm doesn't have that chin. Malaria slightly has that. Like, she has that chin shape, but it is not pointed out that far. Oh my god, look how far out the nose sticks. Okay, so the nose is weird. It from the front, it looks like Grimm's nose. So it has, like, the same weird shadow on the nose and the nostrils. It has the cute little button end. It has the shadows on the sides of it like the Grimm's does. but when you put it on the side, it sticks out as far as Malaria's goes. So I love that their noses are like combining in weird ways. Like, it's not just strictly Malaria or Grimm's nose, because they both have kind of weird noses. So it's very defiant whose nose it is. And so far it's a mix, and this was an extreme mix. That looks such like Grim Reaper right there. But also that kind of ties into his lips kind of being the same width as Grimm's, but the same like thickness as Malaria's, kind of like the last kid. Malaria's eyes for sure. So these are definitely Malaria's eyes, same shape, same eye color, the pupil point, the eyebrows very dented. I'm not really sure whose head shape he got, but his cheeks are definitely kind of sunken in like Grimm's. So, a good mix of them both. We have the long hair that's kind of highlighted on the end. Honestly, the shirt is kind of fitting. I don't know what's up with the pants and the shoes. The pants and the shoes are weird. But that is Tony. So, let's go ahead and put him down as an infant. Honestly, I think he's way cuter as an infant. But he does have some interesting genetics. I'll just say that. He has some interesting genetics. So now let's go ahead and move on to the toddler. Looks like we are doing the daughter first. So let's go ahead and randomize this daughter 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, okay. I don't know where that skin tone came from, but she is cute. Oh, she is really cute. I wish the outfit color was different. I think the outfit's cute. I just don't think the swatches it's in is cute, especially with that hairband. But honestly, I may regret saying this, but is the most normal looking one so far, just basing off the toddler. So let's go ahead and give her a name. 1, 2, 3. Cardia? I mean, randomize that one more time. Bo Black. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Okay, but this is Bo. This is our little girl, Bo. Wait, what does her teeth look like? Hold on. Her teeth looked weird. Teeth? Yeah, she has the little gap teeth. That's so cute. Okay, but let's see what Miss Bo looks like as a teen. Oh, okay, her outfit, honestly, I don't hate. Like, she looks like she's in the military, but, like, a blue military, and I don't hate that. I guess, would that be Air Force or Navy or, I don't know. I don't know enough about the military. But honestly, her face is kind of cute. Definitely have Grimm's eye shape, but Malaria's eye color. Normal skin tone, again, I don't know where these normal skin tones are coming from. Definitely have Grimm's ears. That is Grimm's ears all the way. Definitely got Malaria's nose and Malaria's mouth. And honestly, she's probably the cutest one so far. Like, I do not regret saying that earlier. She is the cutest one so far. I like Bo. So let's put her back in a toddler. And now we can create our toddler son. So let's go ahead and randomize our son 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So we're having more of Grimm's skin tone. I think this is a little bit lighter than Grimm's skin tone, but it's definitely closer to Grimm's skin tone than Bo, for sure. So, this is our son. He's really cute. I love that he has a little hearing aid. He probably won't when he ages up, but it's cute. And he has little flower sunglasses. That's adorable, especially with the rain boots. I love the glasses paired with the rain boots. That's adorable. All right, but let's give this little buddy a name. 1, 2, 3, Jeffrey. Oh, the regular names come in. So we have Tony and Tabitha as the infants, and then Bo and Jeffrey as the toddlers. Like, such just like plain names for the Grim Reaper and Malaria. I'm just saying. Anyways, so this is Jeffrey. Honestly, he's pretty cute. I can't really see his face too well with his glasses. The nose and the mouth definitely look normal. I'm seeing Grimm's eye color through the glasses, possibly big eyes. I think the ears are pretty normal, more like Malaria's ears. And of course, they have the black hair as well. So let's go ahead and age Jeffrey up into a teen and see what he looks like. Oh, wow. A lot of Grimm. A lot of Grimm in the face. Like, the nose is totally Malaria. And the ears are totally Malaria. But the eyes are 100% Grimm. The face shape is very similar to Grimm, except for like the jawline. The mouth, you can even kind of see the weird shadows like Grimm's mouth has. It's slightly wider, and the lips are a bit thicker, or the bottom lip is. The top lip is very thin like Grimm's. So definitely a mix in the mouth. I'm seeing a lot of mixed genetics in these kids compared to what I normally see with the genetics in kids, and I'm liking that. Like, is normally something is very much either, like, the eyes are very much Grimm right now. They're not Malaria at all, but, like, the mouth is kind of like a mix. So, I don't know. I personally appreciate that. But let's go ahead and age Jeffrey back down into a toddler, because honestly, these accessories on these pants do not go with the shirt at all. If these pants did not have the accessories, honestly, I would say this outfit was a win. But I don't know about the colors when combined together there. So let's go ahead and make him a toddler. Alright, there we go. So that is our toddlers. Now we just have to do the kids. So let's go ahead, play with genetics, choose Grimm, and it looks like we are starting out with the sun when it comes to our kids. So let's randomize 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This is a very white boy. Honestly, like, I'm very confused where the pale, like, I know Malaria is pale, but she's looking like a pink, and this is, like, very white. Very white. I do love the all black. I love the all black with the black hair. I think that is very appropriate for these 2 Sims. So let's go ahead and see what his name's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, Sawyer. Sawyer Black. Honestly, this is probably the most appropriate kid for Grimm and Malaria yet. But I am seeing so much Grimm in the face. Like, the lips are straight up Grimm, the cheekbones are straight up Grimm, the eyes are straight up Grimm. The nose is probably going to be more Malaria. Well, nope, the ears are also Grimm. So much Grimm in Sawyer. He is the most Grimm-looking Sim yet, at least as a child. Let's age him up into a teen and see what he looks like. Oh yeah, big Grimm energy. Now, the lips are a bit wider than Grimm's, but you can definitely see where they're supposed to be Grimm's. Like, they're just on a slightly more normal scale. They are still puckered, and the bottom lip is a bit thicker. But that's kind of with all the kids. Grimm's eyebrows, Grimm's eyes, Grimm's facial structure, Grimm's ears, but Malaria's nose. We stuck with the long black hair, love it. I still don't know where the skin tone, I don't know where half these skin tones are coming from. Only like 2 kids have matching skin tones to their parents, out of like 5 kids now. I'm just saying. Alright, interesting choice. Sweatpants with dress shoes and a dress shirt that's unbuttoned and the tie's not together. I don't know. I like the outfit better as a kid, but I do like this and very, pale Grimm. This is a pale Grimm. Alright, but let's go ahead and age him back down into a child because he's cuter as a child, honestly. He's honestly cuter as a child. And now we are down to the last child, which is going to be our daughter kid. So let's go ahead and change it to female and start randomizing. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright. We finally have another matching skin tone. So we have Malaria's skin tone, But we have so many of Grimm's features, and also loving the Wednesday hair with the high knee socks. I wish the knee socks weren't colorful, but honestly, I wish this whole outfit was just like in black and gray. It would be perfect. But it is supposed to be randomized. So like I said, Malaria skin tone, but I'm seeing a lot of Grimm. I mean, the eyes are definitely Malaria's shape, but Grimm's color. The nose, I think, is probably going to be more Grimm than any of the other kids we see. I think it's still going to be a mixture, but definitely I'm seeing Grimm in it. Grimm's cheekbones, Grimm's ears for sure. I think this is going to be Malaria's lips. Like, these lips look pretty normal. And yeah, so that's my predictions. So let's see what this girl's name is. So 1, 2, 3, Karen. This does not look like a Karen at all. I'm just saying. I'm allowed to say that because that's my mom's name. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's see what Karen Black looks like as a teen. Okay, hold up. First of all, her outfit with that hair is really cute. This is actually the cutest outfit so far, aging up. But as I predicted, Malaria's eye, well, it's slightly bigger than Malaria's eyes. But basically Malaria's eyes with Grimm's colors. The nose, more normal than I thought. Definitely Grimm from the front has that flat buttonness to the end with the small nostrils and the curve underneath. Definitely Malaria's lips. Seeing more Grimm's eyebrows. As we addressed, she definitely has Grimm's ears. I'm just going to take her hair off long enough to show that. Definitely has Grimm's ears. But I'm seeing a lot of Malaria. We got Grimm's ears, kind of have Grimm's nose, Grimm's eye color. Everything else is pretty much Malaria. So that is our final child, Karen. So I'm going to turn her back into a child. And let's go ahead and just... Oh, I love that the Karen and Sawyer had matching hair. I just noticed that the last two kids had matching hair. And this is more of a black, and this is more of a blue black. But honestly, I think it's adorable that they match. Alright. Well, let's quickly do a recap of this episode of What If These Sims Had Babies in The Sims 4. So we have the mom, Malaria, from the Grimm Adventures of Billy and Mandy. And then, of course, we have the Grim Reaper himself. And they had their kids, Tabitha, Tony, Bo, Jeffrey, Sawyer, and Karen. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's really going to be my last video on Grimm's genetics. I know I've done a lot of videos on Grimm since Life and Death came out, but I mean, can you blame me? It's the Grim Reaper. He's been one of my favorite NPCs or characters in The Sims before this pack even came out. So, I'm going to end this one here, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'm going to see you next time. Alright,